So Tyre here, welcome to part 9 of my When Worlds Collide Let's Play as Macedonia. Previously, well at the end of the last episode, I managed to get one of my fleets sunk. I attacked a Ptolemaic navy and I thought I had the largest ship going with the 9, and because from what I remember of the Romani campaign, the Let's Play did as Romani, I think the largest ship there was a 7. It might have been an 8. Certainly no bigger than a 9. So you can imagine my surprise when it got sunk, because they didn't have a large fleet. They only had 2 ships as well. But it turns out one of them was a 16, and that's why we get sunk. I didn't realise they went as high as 16. So there you go. That's what I get for not looking at it properly. Shit happens, as I say, and you just have to get on with it. But it's softened somewhat with the fact that we've captured Aegeon here, so that's where we're going to start. We'll get the background script up and running, and we'll look at get some of these troops retrained. Now I don't want to leave it too weak, because we still have the High-on league next door to us, but I do want to get some of them retrained. So what I think I'll do is I'll merge what ones I can, and we'll send the depleted ones back for retraining in Corinthos. And then what I'll do there as well is, I think what we'll do is we'll borrow a couple of units, send them back across in exchange until these guys are retrained. Now I haven't got enough money to get them retrained, I don't think. Have I? Oh, 1 unit, okay. We'll have that one done. And we'll send these Katakoi Phalangitae and a unit of 3 Ophoroi across to Aegeon. Shift them along a bit quicker, and you go, boys. Now then, the other thing I want to look at is, oh yeah, Thebes, Thebai. Yeah, we're okay in there, I think, and Delphi's fine as well. If we move north, get a unit of archers going to Tricca. We still need to reinforce that a bit. We've got units coming in Demetrius, Larissa, Pella, Thessaloniki and Cassandrea, but some of these I want to send north to Edessa, because we need to protect that. The Dardanelles are about to come at some point, and we might as well get them in place now, as sort of find myself rushing around trying to get some units up there to, well, if it gets a sudden attack. I mean, it's got a decentish garrison in there, but possibly still not strong enough to prevent it from being attacked, especially if the Dardanelles are expanding. Now, actually I could check that out, couldn't I? Nation rankings, find the Dardanelles. There we go. Well, nothing fantastic really. They're just steady, they're a bit below us in overall ranking. Population, yeah, they're way below us. Financial, below us. We're on the up, but that's only because I've been moving quite rapidly in my expansion. Territorial, yeah, but it doesn't mean to say that they won't come at us. Military, see, the military is close to ours as well, so that's a good enough excuse for them to look at attacking us. Okay, so anyway, well, that's what we'll do. We'll send the units that we're recruiting from Pella and Thessaloniki and Cassandra. We'll get another 3 or 4 up there. Now I've also got my spy out here. Why am I bringing them back? And I think we'll go and have a look at Philippoi, because it's held by rebels and it doesn't look as if they've got a lot in there. we could get a decent army out of here to go across and take that. But I do have to be careful I'm not expanding too fast, because we're only really a year on in campaign terms, because of the 8 tons a year. We've probably done about 10 or 12 by now, and it feels as if you're going. I forget sometimes it's 8 tons to the year, and it probably causes me to expand quite quick. You need to go a little bit slower to allow things to build. But I don't think this would be too much of a risk, except for the fact that the Ptolemies are just across the border here, and we don't know how strong they are. But I've got did I have a look earlier? Did I look before? I may have looked before. I don't think they're that strong. I remember when I also did that little trial run as Antigonids, and they didn't appear to have a big army there. So I think maybe we'll take the risk of going for Philippoi. It's 75% chance of getting in, so I think it's worth the risk to see if we can get him in there. And perhaps might get the gates opened. We'll go for it. Well, he's got in anyway, but there's only a 24% chance of opening the gates. What was that? Oh, he's got a trait increase as well. Oh well, having a little bit helps. Now then, if we take the Alphantos out of here with a few units, so we still leave a strong garrison there, we should manage to take that, because 3 units of light phalangitize that, so we should be able to take that alright. Don't appear to have any upgrades or experience. But then again, if we go out there, we might just get attacked. There might be a larger rebel army out there. I can't see beyond, that's my line of sight there. And then of course there's the Ptolemaics as well. If I just leave a couple of units behind, and we only go to like well, we won't go to the extreme, we'll just go to the edge of our border here, and that should be enough to maybe give any passing Ptolemy army the sort of like, shove off, pal, don't bother coming here, we're ready for you. Then it might just be feasible that we can attack and take Philippoi. If I leave a couple of units behind, I think we should be alright. Yeah, still okay. And that'll do us. Alright, so we're still guarding the crossing there, and we should be able to reach there in the next turn. Yeah, so we'll consider that done. Nothing else I can do because I'm recruiting and building everywhere. I think that's it. Our army in here's fine. We don't need a big garrison here because we're covered all round there. I think we should be alright. I think we can. I don't think this little army of no, it's only, who's that? Oh, he's a national leader. He's safe in there because they're allies with the autonomous, aren't they? But I don't think he'll attack Corinthos on his own. So we'll hit the end turn and let's see what occurs. I could actually have brought a few units back from here to get retrained, I think, could I? No, possibly not. Probably none of them get retrained there. Let me find out where they go. Alright, war declared between the Bosporans and Autonomi. They're going to war with everybody, aren't they? Recruitment, Larissa. Ah yeah, we're reinforcing Tricker, aren't we? So we'll get another unit of the Rakatai, I think. should I get? Hemiothoracitai. I've got 3 units in there, haven't I, of phalanges. See, I don't really like using phalangitai. It's not some. No, I should rephrase it. I don't mean not. I don't mind using them in a battle if it's an open field, but sometimes they get all over the place, and they're even worse if you go on a siege with them. Cassandria. I think we'll. 1556, 1800, about 250 of a difference. I think we'll get another unit of Chalkidiki for now. From there, we'll send them north. We'll put them in Thessalonica for now. They're still recruiting. They're still recruiting. This unit here can come across to Tricca, and this unit of archers can to Tricca. And actually, we'll reinforce Tricca from here, and we'll send these 3 back north again to go to Edessa. We'll put them on the bridge. Excuse me, let me get a drink. I've got a tickle in my throat again. Alright, that's that sorted. Retraining in Athenae and recruiting, and we'll retrain that. Christ almighty, it costs to retrain 2,500, but we better do it anyway. Oh, there we go there. Actually, what's that? Anyway, 16's the biggest, then they'll get a 13, a 10, a 9, that's what I thought was the biggest. Oh no, sorry, I think it was a 7 as well. There's a 6 there. There's a 7. I'm sure that 7 was the biggest that I've seen when I was doing that Romani campaign. But, like I say, it's water under the bridge now. These epibates have been retrained, so they can get sent back, and these can be units can be retrained there. Where's the epibates? We'll send you back here, and then once these other 2 units are retrained, we'll swap them for the Phalangites and the Thuriophori. Oh, there's one other thing. Damn, I forgot to check in here is what to destroy. So I've got that queued up, but it's not started building yet. That Calarucci for military settlers. Oh, this is homes for military settlers. This is land for military settlers. I think that can wait for now. Can we? Can't recruit anybody. I think we'll put that back, and won't that take 10 turns? But we've already got that coming in Corinthos. This one's in 4 turns, and it's half the cost. But I think that'll be good enough, because that gives us Ectramoi, which isn't special, but they do garrison duties. Greek hippie cav, and not too bad. They get good charge bonus of 42, and then we get taxes, which are better than light Phalangitai, if we should need heavier troops. So I think we'll go for the Frurion in there. It means it's a bit of a police state, but I mean, the public order's in good nick at the minute, so I think we'll be alright as long as we don't. We'll leave the taxes where they are. We'll hit them. We'll move the taxes up a bit, and then if the public order drops, I've got that to play with. It's only 4 turns till it's ready, so that will do us there. Which means we don't need that then. We don't need that. What does that give us? 10,000, we'll have that then. Handy. Now where else needs building? Chalkis is auto-governed. Tricker, where yeah, we'll get the sacred enclosure of Zeus in there. Aegeon we've just done. And that's everywhere. Right, see where we can recruit next. Oh no, we can't yet to make the turn, what I'm on about. There was something needing repaired here as well, wasn't there? Again, see, I don't know if this is, how much is that costing? Nearly 25,000. But it gives experience and morale boosts. Well, it's going to need done, so we might as well do it now. And that's it. Well, I've got the money. What else could I do? That's automated. Management. We don't need the for land. We'll get a unit of archers. Against the Dardanoid they might be pretty useful because they don't have loads of armour usually, do they? Barbarian tribes. That's about it really. Oh, we can. Oh, there's a. The Ptolemaic army's gone up there now, so they look as if they're out of range. I think we can attack this now. Now, I'm pretty sure these settlements don't trigger the garrison script, the rebel settlements. If I'm wrong, well, we'll just need to withdraw, I suppose. That'll just make it more difficult to take later. National announcements. Antigonus. Alright, we'll just worry about that later. Right, let's move on to the end turn. I think I've done as much as I can. Okay, right then. So, diplomatic information. The four nations are now at war. Autonomous police and Ptolemaics. They seem to be wanting to fight with everybody. These autonomoi, don't they? And Ptolemaics have broken their alliance with the Achaeans, so that's quite handy because they're next door to us, and also the Ptolemaics are at war with us also. So that's useful to know. Recruitment. Here we go. Right, let's get some of these guys. Start with Pella. Now I need to. I want to get another general if I can. Now I think Demetrius can give me a general. So I'll look Demetrius. There we go. We'll recruit another general in Demetrius. We'll go back to Pella. And I think I'll start recruiting. I want a couple of units of these Basilicoi. In fact, I really want to build a doom stack made up of these guys and these guys ready to take on the Romans. I think we're going to need something pretty powerful. The only thing is the cost. 1,300 upkeep, nearly 4,000 to recruit. Again, nearly 4,000 to recruit, and 1,400. These are close to them. These are one of my favourites, the Epilectoi. But these make great heavy duty shock infantry, and I want to have them. So I think I'll cure them up while I've got the money. A couple of units of them anyway. Get it started, get the ball rolling. What's the matter here? Why isn't this, this is why, isn't it? Get another unit of Epilectoi for in there. Retrain these guys. A diplomat's ready in Philippoi. Well, they'll get a unit of Thracitai just to reinforce that garrison. And we'll get this guy out and about, I think.
Yes, my lord.
I think I'll send him east.
Yes, my lord.
We're at war with the Ptolemies, but I'm not going to ask them for any peace or anything. We'll send them east. We're ready to move. That'll be our battle in a minute. Tricker. Alright, Politia Demosia, that needs to be built now. So we can grow that settlement. Delphi. Can't build anything in there. And Philippoi. The same Politia Demosia. Repair the wooden wall. Oh, how did I miss that? Increase the taxes to very high because Antigonus is in there and he's really old, so it doesn't matter. Picks up any bad traits. It's going to die soon. That's repaired in Corinthos. Okay, so looking good. These guys are retrained. Like just one unit across. Gitai back. Got that unit coming there. I don't think I can retrain any of those in the settlement. Carrier for what are they? Charge bonus is only 8. Yeah, but they make good upkeep's really cheap, even though they're a bit costly. They make great flanking units, missile attack and swords. Sword unit, aren't they? That's handy to know. What's in Heraclea, by the way?
My lord.
Sent him round to
Yes, Strategos.
Delphi to merge with that other units in there. Keep that strong. Got a bit of money there. River port in there. Keep building on our economy. I think that's everybody done, really. Okay, national announcements. +1 to morale. Alright, so we're looking okay, I think. End of turn report looks good. Right then, well I think it's time to have ourselves a little battle. We've done enough housekeeping, so let's go. Okay, so they've not got any upgrades, have they? No, and no experience. And a little silver bit there, is it? No, it isn't. Alright then, well, we should be able to do this, alright. Let's get down on the battle map. Now I wonder how many units are sent to defend the walls. Probably 2 and 1 will sit on the plaza, won't it? They normally do something like that. Although I think I've known maybe all 3 might sit on the plaza. Then they'll become a lot harder because they get a bonus for defending the plaza, don't they? So I imagine it'll be the same in the submod. I wouldn't imagine it'd be changed from Roma Surrectum. I'm pretty sure they get a bonus. I think it's just hard coded into the actual vanilla version anyway. So bit slow loading up. Hope I'm not going to have problems. Always bothers me when it's this slow and loading up.
Men,
Well, we're
this
down there.
battle is inevitable, but victory hangs in the balance. Act like sons of Achilles, and victory will be within our grasp. Wait my orders.
Okay. Right then. So if we put one, what way should I do this? One on the gate. Archers. This is feeling a little bit sticky. It's not lag, it's just I had problems before and I'm thinking of having problems again. Don't know whether it's due to whether it's my recording software or what, or whether it's maybe because I changed this UI hub, I don't know. But I think we'll just attack from here. Just keep it quite simple. There's only 3 units to fight. We have to avoid those towers, of course. And we'll get our general down here. We probably won't use the cavalry, but we'll bring them down anyway. Okay, so we'll attack with the right hand, the right flank here with the battering ram. Let's go and have a look. I've got 2 units there. Well, that one's gone away. One up in the plaza, that's pretty normal. And where's my archers? Can reach them already. Bring you up a bit closer for now. Not got any archers to worry about, so have a closer look at these guys. Well, that's nice of them to turn their back, isn't it? So you can take a few of them out then. Yep, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that was a handy little volley. Any more? 7. See what I mean about the phalangitae in settlements? Look how they scatter. They just can't handle the pathfinder. I mean, that's pretty good actually. It's quite often a lot worse than that. Archers are not doing a lot of damage. Stop firing.
Now they must batter a way through.
Just keep you well away from it. Keep well away from the towers. Here they come again. Try and take out a few more of them again once they come out into the open. Now what we want to do is take this unit out first. We'll sort of cut them off so they can't escape, and then we'll flank them. We'll do them front and back or whatever, somehow. Archers are doing decent job on them, no? Oh, I only killed another two. Not really that powerful, eh? They're just wasting their ammo. So, I mean, they're on a light phalangitai, so I mean, that's pretty good really. Getting them in the backs will hurt them the most. Time to get the gate down as well now. Bring you boys forward to there. General a bit closer. Bring that cavalry unit up to there. We're nearly through. Now let's see if we can't sort of like get them trapped between two units. That will be the plan.
Show no mercy! The enemy walls
Right,
are down.
archers.
Make sure their soldiers are
We've got to make
buried
them run
beneath
back
their
again.
ruins.
Even if it
Our
means
soldiers
wasting
have
a
reached the
few
gates with
volleys.
the battering ram.
We'll just hang fire for a minute. We'll bring our Philippoi a bit forward. And we'll put them on fire at will. Maybe they'll get close enough to throw in a
Show
volley.
no mercy! The enemy walls are down. Make sure their soldiers are buried beneath their ruins.
Don't look as if they are. But let's get these pikes in here. The only thing is we need to put them across here, I think, like that, because I'm pretty sure they don't line up properly. Get you in quick, boys, come on. Before they can come back. These fellas are in, so we'll send you down there, as well as you. We'll get you in as well.
Heavy pelters! The enemy gate is down! Our battering ram has done its work!
So you can get a bit closer to that opening now. Where is that? Where are you going? Oh, you're going to come around that way, are you? No, you've got to come this way. We've got to try and encourage you to come this way. See what I mean about this?
Go,
Let's
go,
try that.
go! Waiting for orders.
Remember, we need to go after them then.
Move out! Go, go, go!
Get you across there. I don't want to send these in yet.
Levy pikemen. Heavy peltasts. Move, march! Pike levy.
Put you there.
Forward! Great gods! Our soldiers have done well this day. The walls are taken! March! Run! Pike levy.
Alright, we'll put you in
Form my
phalanx and we'll send you around there.
Attack! Destroy them!
Oh, is that a glitch? And that's why they're stopping. This little guy's doing his broken wing impression. Can only use one wing. And they've got that phalanx down, haven't they? Shoot, spears are down. Okay. Now then, we'll get yous in here.
Forward! Pike!
We'll bring you up to there,
Quickly! March! Peltasts!
and you can follow them.
March!
Nobles.
And then we'll send you up there,
Move! Forward! Pike!
them up there.
March! Pike levy! Guard this area! Form my phalanx!
And you just hold that there.
Heavy peltasts!
There's the archers. Get them up here as well. And get our general in. You're already on fire at will, so are they going to chuck? Come on, you got to chuck them now, boys. I really don't know why this. I don't know why this command doesn't work. This command. Try and do it manually. There we go. Good shot. And we'll try it again.
Destroy them!
Oh, come on. And back he's come. Back you come on, back here. Oh, actually, in fact, go down there. Let's go down that way. That's better. Get you out of the way. Now then. Make them turn round so we can get the archers at them. Come on, boys. In you come. That's it. Make them turn. They're holding well. Where's the archers? Okay, we'll send you down there. And then we'll bring you in here. We'll get the Surrectum around here. And there we go. Pretty much done the job themselves anyway, pikemen. Archers are just about to finish them off.
Heavy pelters! Attack!
Job done. Okay, so if we take your phalanx, send you up this side here, followed by these archers, and the pelters.
Quickly forward! Heavy pelters! Go, go, go!
Get him out of there. Why the hell did they go in there? Oh yeah, they were. I thought they killed that was left over from their unit. I don't like how ours are both. Sort of the phalanx is broken here. What's going on there? I don't really get that. Okay, let's cut this in now. Look at this, jeez. Alright boys, phalanx down and go get them. Take off fire at will for now. That's that job done. And you come into here, followed by this Surrectum, I think that is, and then the archers. Come on. Oh, pathfinding yet again. You can come away down here and attack from there, aren't you? I think I'll just form you along here and we'll let you come and attack them. I'll put you on fire at will, you might just fire straight from there. There we go. Got them. There we are. I was a wee bit more deliberate about that, but about this particular battle. Look at the pathfinding. Shocking, isn't it? But they're done. Don't need those cavalry. Where's my general? Bring you up here and give a little rally call for these boys just to finish this lot off. You can attack them as well. I think it's pretty much done. Yeah, come out of phalanx. Yeah, just handy little swords to go out there by the looks of it. I need to put them in like that. Send these guys in. Still 45 of them left. You finish them off. Still not killed this guy down this lot down here yet. Still 23 of them, that's incredible. I mean, I know we're not much strong. How was this here? The arrows, alright. Let's kill them.
The gods have filled the enemy general with fear. Now he flees the field like a coward. Standard formation.
General should run them down alright. This is just about over.
The enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
And job done. General Seleucus.
This is a heroic victory, worthy of Greek soldiers.
Yeah, let's see what losses we took. 12%, so 101. I suppose it's enough. 15 are healed. But that's us taking this settlement. Now the only problem now is if the Ptolemies come back with that little army and attack the settlement. Amphipolis. But we're close enough to get back, and we can get some units down from Thessaloniki to attack them, I think, if needs be. Because we've taken 2 turns to attack it, one attack to besiege it, and then another one to build their siege equipment. Okay, we'll take control of this. Oh, it's already Macedonia occupation. Alright, I didn't know that now. Native American, got a archer in there. We'll get that fixed, we'll get the tax up, and we'll build the game field. Pretty cool.
Yes,
He can get back, and he can get back. So we'll send them there. There's quite a few of them can make it, actually. I suppose we better leave something reasonable in there anyway.
Orders.
Send at least one unit of archers back, that's for sure. And a unit of Philippoi. Okay, I think we'll be alright with that. They can go back to the retrained thing. No, they can't. I thought they could get retrained there. Alright, well we're close enough to support them if it gets attacked anyway.
Yes, strategos.
They're going back to into Thessaloniki. You're going into Thessaloniki. And I'll thank you for watching and see you next time.